Let me share a story with you today. I was working with this highly successful businessman who was making a lot of impact and also money and wanted to make even more, right? No surprises there. But what we found out was that his personal life was a total mess. That he was struggling with drinking problems. His marriage was almost ignored, and he was finding it very difficult to connect and even have a conversation with his kids, whom he loved so much. Here's the interesting part: I helped him elevate things in his personal life, which was not what he came to me for, and as a result, his business and financial impact also went up. And this was surprising to this person, but not really to me. A lot of high performers struggle with this, and especially men. I have struggled with this a lot. I have put money above everything else, and I've thought that just making more money would fix every problem. And I can be very honest, it doesn't work this way. And let me give you a metaphor to understand. Right? Imagine you have a bike, and the wheel of the bike has five spokes. And yeah, now after living in Amsterdam for 9 years, I've started to use bike metaphors everywhere. But imagine you have five spokes of that bike wheel, and these spokes are your business and financial success. How much fun are you having? Your family, your health, and a sense of meaning, whether at work or outside it. And now ask yourself, how well is your bike wheel balanced? Right? How are these five spokes balanced? Which out of these five are thriving? Which of them is doing so, and which have been neglected for a while? And then no points for guessing why the bike is not performing as well as it can. And most high performers find themselves in a similar situation. They see that they have a lot of results, they have a lot of accomplishments at work, but on the inside, it's a real mess. They find it very difficult to be with themselves, to be alone, and that impacts their family, their relationships, their health, and everything else. And that's no fun. And I've been there. I have paid dearly for putting money or putting career success above everything else. So versus that, a lot of high performers even start to blame or see other areas of their life, like their health or their family or their relationships, as the reason to not being able to succeed. But what we don't see many times as high performers is that maybe those areas which we think do not matter actually matter the most. But it doesn't have to be this way. Then if you resonate with this, if you feel you are in the same boat, reach out to me. We'll have a conversation. There is no sales pitch there, just a simple, genuine conversation. I can share what has worked for me, and I can maybe share a few things or provoke your thinking in a different direction to help you see something else. And if there is one thing that I can guarantee is that I can help you. It doesn't have to be this way. If you can relate to this, let's talk.